Your Majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Thank you so much for your show of love. Thank you so much for all that you do for this community to keep growing. Hope you're well in all your ways, Your Majesties, and you're loving yourself and others like always. All right, many thanks to you. All of you are channel members. Thank you so much. To those of you who give us super thanks now and then, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. Many thanks to Essential Oil diffusers for the super thanks, and Mega Root Boy as well for the super thanks. And there's another person that gifted us super thanks um, earlier today. Thank you so much for the blessings. Thank you so much. And to all of you, Your Majesties, you know, without you, wouldn't be here. Without you, wouldn't have come this far. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you so much, Your Majesties, to all of you for sharing our videos, for giving our videos thumbs up, for leaving comments. It's important. Thank you so much. All right. You know, with the way things are going, I just can't help it but keep talking about this whole France, how the continent is trying to pull off from the hold of the colonial masters, from imperialism, from colonialism, from however you want to call it. I can't help it because by day things keep coming up, and if I'm not updating you since I've started, I don't think I'm fair. Like I said before, there are videos. I have videos, lots of videos on ground prepared already. It's just because of how things are right now, and I feel like, okay, why not we dwell more on this and then talk about this more, because this is not a joke. It's a new phase. The continent is struggling right now, trying to pull out, and there's a lot of what ifs, what if in the minds of a lot of Alkebulands in the at home and in the diaspora as well. There's fear in people, like what if these do not work as we are hoping that it works. What if this military junta has become something else? What if this, what if that? You know, normally when a change is coming, these are the things that will be going on in our minds and in everything that we hold dear. France, like they say, they were caught using terrorists to invade Niger. This is the title of the news, and this just came in, and I felt like, okay, why not we just talk about this? Mind you, today is the day for the meeting that ECOWAS are supposed to have with their members to keep talking about what is happening. If most of you know, there are some emirs in Nigeria who have gone to Niger, who have sat with these military juntas and communicated with them, and they felt like there is no need using military intervention on these people. What they are agitating for is the best, is the right thing. So there are other ways that they can sit down and communicate. One of them was Lamido Sanusi. Now, this his statement, he said that this morning while he was being interviewed, and I think they are all preparing for the meeting, which we are going to update you as well, the outcome of the meeting, maybe in short, however it comes, or we're going to do another video about that if we are to. Now, France was caught using terrorists to invade. You know, I don't know how frustrated this, like when you collect, you know, some of you who have little children, when you give them bread or you give them food, when they are so hungry, give them food, and you collect it after they've tasted maybe about 2-3 spoons and they know the food is so delicious, and you collect the plate of the food. You just imagine how that child will shout, "Mommy," you know, that kind of feeling. This is exactly what's happening right now with the French government, because this is they are beginning to play dirty. All right, they are beginning to play dirty. They are trying their best to frustrate the Nigerians so that they can give up and reinstall the former puppets that they tied there. This is exactly what is happening. It's not from my mouth, it's from the national television. And the Nigerians are coming out to say this is what the French government are doing, and they are denying it, that they are not the ones. And where this thing baffles me more is the fact that they say Nigerians, the Nigerian military is collabing with the French government to do this thing. This is where I have issue, Your Majesties. These people want to cause confusion. I don't know why a lot of persons are not seeing this, because I still get some persons who come out. Mind you, I read all your comments. There are some few persons who feel, you don't know anything about military. Why are you coming to talk about military? These people that are there, did I tell you that they don't want the military that is in their country? The citizens. They are the ones that help these people. They are still living there with the military there. Are they telling you that they are tired of the military? 4 countries right now, military have taken over. And the citizens are there. Are they crying that the militaries are dealing with them? I told you these people are freedom fighters. They are not just there.
These are extremely serious events underway in Niger as a result of the behavior of the French forces on our territory and their accomplices. On the 9th of August 2023, at around 6:30 am, the Nigerian National Guard position at Boko, 30 kilometers from the Samira gold mining site, came under attack. The number of casualties has not yet been established. However, as a reminder, through direct communication with Western partners, the behavior of the French forces was criticized for having unilaterally released captured terrorist prisoners. They had been grouped together in a valley in the village of Fetili, 28 kilometers northwest of Yatakala, where a planning meeting had been held with the aim of attacking military positions in the Tree border area.
The French army tried to freeze their allies in the Leptako Gurma in the Ifa region. Then they had violated the ES. We all knew or had this information through the social media. Now we are trying to have the information from the official, but they are all focused today on the arrival of the new prime minister. We had them lately through the telephone, through the...
Niger was hit with a barrage of sanctions. The restrictions were imposed by France and other Western powers, and now neighbouring country Nigeria as well, which heads a regional group of nations. The measures target Niger's new military leadership and other entities believed to be connected with them. Well, while the world's leading sanctioner, the US, is also among those making life harder for people in Niger. Washington severed all its financial help to the country. On Monday, Deputy Secretary of State Victoria Nuland made a beeline to the West African nation and held what she described as difficult talks, while Nigeria's presidential office is still suggesting a diplomatic way out, despite the wave of punishments coming from Abuja.
You heard that, Your Majesties? You've heard it. These are the accusations labeled against the French government, and they are denying it that is not true. Of course, they wouldn't say it's true. They wouldn't say it's true. Why I even see something fishy is with the US government telling their citizens there to look for safety, not to go out. That is to say, the French government have communicated with the US government, letting them know that go and protect your citizens. So this is what we want to start doing to these people. All right? Because if not, they wouldn't have been preparing like this for their citizens. They know what they are doing. These people want to frustrate these people. They want to destabilize these people. And I think I said it before. The reason why they are hot on this very one now. This is not the only military coup that has happened. 3 others have happened before this one. This is making it 4. And the reason why they are deliberating more on this one is there are a lot of reasons. There are a lot of reasons that carry water. All right, because you talk about the uranium that they get from there. And again, of course, if this happens, other places will agitate. And that is why the US government, the British government are helping the French government to do all these things they are doing to Niger. Because if this goes on successfully, if Niger military takes over successfully and the puppets are kicked out successfully, other countries will start preparing. And you know, it's not good for them. Because just imagine in the whole country right now, kick out the whole president seated there ruling right now. Just imagine what it is for the West. It means their means of information is cut off. Their means of come and get resources is cut off. Everything is cut off. And we are telling you, see, Your Majesties, what the continent is agitating for, what people are agitating for, what the Nigerians are agitating for is fair deal. Fair deal. You need uranium. There's no problem. Come and build a power plant here and tap from here to your continent. They are not saying they're not going to give it out. They want fair deal. Enough of all these Africans are stupid. Africans have to be stepped on. Africans have to lie down there on the ground. Then you, because you claim you are white, you are a French government, you are a British government, you are American government, the world is on top of you, or you are carrying the world in your hand, so other people have to step down. Africans have to suffer from you. When Africans give you majority of all that you use, come on. Your Majesties. So they are resolving to dirty tricks. The French government is liaising with the British government, with the American government to dirty, they are resorting to dirty tricks. These people have shut down their airspace. Why are you still flying there? What are you looking for? Is it by force to give you uranium? You say you are the one coming to help these people. These people are poor. They are dirty. Flies are everywhere. You want to help them. They don't want your help. Now, morally, let's just look at these things, Your Majesties. Morally, let's look at these things. You have a good intention for a group of persons. You really want to help them. And they feel, no, they don't need your help. Thank you. Can't you sit in peace and respect yourself? If you truly want to help the Nigerians, you truly want to help Burkina Faso, you truly want to help Mali, you truly want to help Guinea, and they are rejecting your help. They are the worst countries in the world. They are the poorest countries in the world. They don't have anything, and you have everything. You want to help these people for Christ's sake, for the sake of we are all human beings. For God's sake, you want to help these people. And these people are telling you, no, we love our poverty. We love our wretchedness. We love how we are. Illiterate as we are, we love ourselves. Please remain in your country, keep your aid to yourself, and enjoy it. What is the wrong that these people have done? This is their democracy. This is their ruling. This is their country. Why can't you quietly respect yourself and remain in your country? Since you are, if without you they cannot succeed, without you they can't survive, so leave them to die in peace because they want to die. But French are saying no, we must come to you. French government say no, by force, by hook or by crook, we must send you aid. Nigerians, we must come and protect you by force. We must come to you and help you, give you aid by force. Like I said, we will come to you and develop your country by force. Because without us, you cannot survive. And we want you to live by force. We don't want you to die. Is nothing going on underneath? Your Majesties, if you're going to judge this fairly, is nothing else going on underneath? It is what we are saying every day, what I'm coming here to say every day. These people are wicked. They just want to destroy Africa. Is it not true? And now they are dragging Nigeria to it. They want to cause problem between Niger and Nigeria. And there are thousands of people in Niger. Like somebody will say, those in the north even have relations in Niger more than they have in Nigeria. Those in the northern part of Nigeria, they have relatives in Niger more than the ones they have in Nigeria. And the Nigerians in Niger have come out and said, Tinubu, remain where you are. Don't interfere. We are at peace where we are and we love what is happening. Don't interfere with us. And Tinubu, Jagaban, and ECOWAS are saying, no, we have to interfere because the French government have said, Tinubu, if you don't interfere, we are going to freeze your account. ECOWAS, if you don't interfere with Niger, if you don't force them to return the government that was there before, we will freeze all your assets in the World Bank. And that is why this is going on. The wickedness of man. This is what I will call it. The wickedness of man. What do you think, Your Majesties? Leave your comments and thought there at the section, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others. Stay safe, stay positive, always. Bye for now.